Hello students, this is Dr. Tahir Zari, Assistant Professor at Deshbhakt Ratnappa Kumbhar College of Commerce, Kolhapur. Today we are going to study one of the very important concepts from the marketing, that is brand. In this module we are going to study in detail the concept of branding, types of brands, different functions of brands, and why a brand is important for the organization. The customer never buys the product only. It buys a product what gives him group of value of satisfaction and the total package of expectations and benefits. The very important component of the total product personality is product image, its packaging, labeling, guarantee, warranty, etc. And this total product personality is deeply associated with the branding, and hence a brand is a customer experience. A brand is a customer expectations which is experienced by the customers and which is represented by a collection of images and ideas. Often it refers to a symbol such as name, logo, slogan and design scheme. Hence, we can understand the branding as it is the name, sign, symbol, picture, logo and any kind of communication about the product to the customer for the identification of product and services from the group of products from the market. A brand recognition and other reactions are created by the accumulation of experiences with the specific product or services, both directly relating to its use and through the influence of advertising, design and media. Now let us study some examples of branding with some real life examples. After studying and understanding these examples, you will come to know that how the logo, name, sign, symbol is inculcated in the minds of customers and which play an important role in buying behavior of the consumers. Let us study the important functions of branding. Brand name helps consumers to identify the products from the group of competitors. Brand name and trademark provide legal protection to the company against the competitors. Students, I would like to tell you, advertising professionals work on branding not only to build a brand recognition but also to build a good reputation, a goodwill in the market. Here we must try to understand a brand represents a goodwill of the manufacturer, a goodwill of the organization in the market. A brand is a vision. Managers aspire to see a brand with a cluster of values. In this context, vision is similar to goal or mission to establishment a brand. A vision and a mission is connected with branding, and a brand is simultaneously connected with the vision and mission of the organization. See the importance of branding in the organization. Further, branding also provides the path to create necessary company asset, and that is good reputation. Once branding can construct a prediction about the organization, services or product, it's become a motive for the business. See, a brand is connected with the vision, a brand is connected with the mission, and a brand is totally connected with the organizational philosophical values. And hence now we can understand that a brand is related with not only the organizational explicit or external values, not only about the physical attributes of the product, but a brand is connected with the vision and mission and assist in the development, formulation and implementation of strategic choice. Now let us study the different kinds of brand. The first one is manufacturer's brand. A brand which is owned by the manufacturer and registered as a trademark under manufacturer's name is known as manufacturer's brand. Second one is middleman's brand. It is that brand which is owned by the middleman or registered under his name. In manufacturer's brand, manufacturers gives his name after manufacturing the product and services. The second one is on the basis of market area. On the basis of market area, basically there are four kinds of brand, that is local brand, regional brand, national brand and international brand. First one is local brand. When a brand is used in a particular market area, it is called as local brand. Regional brand is when the manufacturer segments the market into different regions of a nation and different brand names are used for different regions. It is called as regional brand. Third one is national brand. When the manufacturer uses single brand for marketing his product in the whole nation, it is a national brand. And fourth is the international brand. When the manufacturer uses particular brand for marketing his product at international level, it is known as international brand. On the basis of number of products, the brand is classified as family brand. When the manufacturer uses single brand for all its product and in all its market segment, it is known as family brand. The individual brand. When the manufacturer separates the brand name for each product manufactured by him, it is known as individual brand. And third one is product line brand. When a business house uses different brands for its different product lines, it is known as product line brand. Now, on the basis of brand, the brand is also classified as the fighting brand and competitive brand. When there is a very tough competition in the market and the manufacturer wants to introduce a low price new product to fight the competition, the brand name which is used for such product is known as fighting brand. As earlier we have discussed, a brand is connected with the psychological minds of customer. A brand has an emotional impact, rational impact on the consumers, and hence a brand creates the confidence among the consumers. Because of brand, a consumer is easily attracted about the goods and services.